Yo guys, what is up here? It's your boy, Fishing King. Today I am back with the video that I tried to record yesterday, but it failed, so yeah. Today I will be showing you how to get the end times wood and harvesting it from my server. It's a little bit of a complicated system step, but hopefully the tree's in my server. Let's get right into it. Right up here. Okay, let's head down to the bridge where we will start our journey. First, we want to start by hitting up this guy. Now we want to take a tree down. End times axe works for all trees, pretty much, except for, well, I don't know. So now we're gonna cut it here and right here. Alright, and then we're gonna want to cut it right here. And this in half. Alright, so you're gonna need this piece and this piece. Now to start, we're gonna go over, open up this door, put it right here. Now guys, there are people who just go purely off of putting it right up there. So now we're gonna take this piece of wood, put it in here. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna take our eye, unbox it, and to move our truck back a little bit for this one. I want to place it inside the hole. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, okay. Let's get in there and get the eye back out of the wood hole. Let's try that again. Guys, the eye just needs to be in the hitbox. Right there. Okay. There we go, and it worked perfect. So now we're going to lower the bridge a little bit more so that we have at least 20 minutes on that timer. One more time. Now guys, I don't mean we're going to be down there the whole time, but we're going to have to, okay, but no, oh, darn it, well, should have known that part was going to happen, so just have to do this. Not again. Okay. Well, with my truck dangling over there, there's not much I can do. Because there is one thing I can do. I have to jump down there, walk over, cut the tree down, cut it up into the pieces that I want, drag them all over here, lay them out on the bridge, and then afterwards, when the bridge comes up, it'll knock my truck back into the place, and all the wood will be coming up, and it'll stay steady right there. And then I can regularly lower the bridge and it will all come down and stay perfectly right here waiting for me. Let's go chop our tree. Now, chopping our tree is going to take a minute, but we should be able to get it all. Also, you need this axe. It's the end times axe. You get it on the Halloween event. When Halloween comes up in a little bit here, I will show you guys how, not in a little bit, but how to get this axe, and so that you can also acquire the tree just like me. But what you're going to want to do first, not cut the base of the tree, because then the tree will roll and it might go over the edge, because I know that happens sometimes. What you're going to want to do is try to, or never mind, because the tree, I doubt it'll roll now in this position. See, it takes a lot to cut this tree up. Now guys, I don't necessarily want all these tiny little pieces. I just want these big pieces right in this area. So, I'm planning on getting that first. And then my other server, I'll probably do it again just so I can have some of this wood. You know, it's kind of a handy wood to have around. I do, if you guys notice, have a throne in my base. It's made out of some of this wood. The redwood carpet is lined with the white wood, and some of the pieces of the main throne are also made out of this wood. And that's what you have to be careful of, because if this rolled over the edge, it would have all carried right over into the void. And that is what we want to avoid. I know it's kind of cringy. Okay, so now you're going to want to cut it right here. And guys, remember, you are limited on time. So, if we do not get all of this wood over there in time, the bridge will go back up, and there's only one exit route other than the bridge. And I will show you where that is soon enough here. Oh boy. Forgot about this problem. Well guys, the tree is so big that it appears we have to do a little more work to get the pieces I want. A little more choppy, but that is okay. Guys, this is a piece I don't want, so we'll just throw this into the void so we have a little more space. this right here. I don't want this because this is tiny. Nobody wants tiny pieces of a tree because all you're going to get from it is like 1 or 2 units. And that's just not worth the time. So we got to get this out of the main tree so that we can work on the other parts of it. Like this piece. This is what I want right here. So I got to cut this to get this. No, I don't want that. Oh, this is what I wanted. This right here, I have to do work to get by cutting these little pieces away and throwing them into the wood. Oh, no! What the? Oh, I died. Okay. Well, I'll have to head back in a small truck as soon as possible, guys. We really need to hurry with this one. And grab another end times axe. Wait, no, what the? It appears that you do not die with in there in the void. You just respawn with your axes. Huh. Okay. Good enough for me. Okay, it's not a glitch. Yes, it's my axe. Okay. Let's go. Guys, you know what we can do? We can lower the bridge a little bit more now. There we go. Now we can get all the wood we want. Not again! Guess I'll die in another 3 minutes. The reason I'm adding another 3 minutes and not just skipping it, guys, because if I don't get this done in time and I fail again, then it's just gonna all fail and I'm not gonna get the wood that I want. This time let's not cannonball with the truck, because clearly that does not work. And guys, I also had another 3 minutes because it takes that long to walk all the way over there. So it just works out in the long run. If you know what I mean. And plus, guys, I can always jump back to the real world, come in with my axes, and get what I need, come right back. Yep. So guys, I'm going to avoid losing all these good pieces of wood right here by stuffing them off right here, so that they don't get chucked off the edge with all the other crazy parts of the tree. One piece. Just one of the other pieces. All the other wood got thrown directly off the edge, so that's gonna be just great. This wood also has a kind of a sandy texture, but it's just a pure whitish form on the inside if you're on low graphics like I am, to minimize lag and not disconnect midway through this process. But if you have a big PC and you want to keep it on high graphics, because you can and it's still going to be pretty stable, you can go ahead and do that and it will be pretty much just the same. This, alright. Okay, let's get this piece. Well, that goes like a good sized piece, but okay. Guys, that's all the wood. Now we have to walk it all over to the bridge. It's gonna take about 10 minutes, so I might go back up there just to add a little more time if I get scared. But hopefully we can get all the wood over there safely. Guys, I might fast forward this part of the video because it takes a while and it's not the funniest, to say the least. minus 40 minutes till I go back up there and add a little more time, because this is a slow process to say the least. Okay. Back to fast forwarding. Okay, get the biggest piece, and then I'll go, you know what, I'll just come back for the last piece and hope that it comes there. Because I added quite a bit of time to this bridge already, so should take the last log. I should be able to take the last log to it if I hurry. Don't you guys wish there was a running in this game? You could run in this game. That would be so nice. Okay, now that we're at the last piece of wood, let's put the cherry on top and throw the rest of the tree over, because I don't want I'm going to tell my friends that if they want to get the tree, my other server has one, but I also might have dibs on it soon enough here for another video that I might be posting. But I'm going to throw it over so they don't get their hopes up and drive over here thinking a new one spawned, just to find out that it's just a bunch of tiny little pieces that they don't want. And since I can just jump into the void right there or go down that little pathway, I don't need to do anything else. So, I'm good. Let's go throw the rest of the tree over an edge. Who thinks that'd be fun? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you guys want me to get another eye and show you the new method on getting snow glow wood, then let me know in the comment section below. Oop. And we are good. Let's walk over to the bridge to make sure everything goes well with the wood, because you never know. Okay guys, now during this part mostly I am going to be AFK so I can get some things done while I wait. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Huh? It just killed me. Okay, well, that's nice. It's just very beautiful. Maybe it's because the tree is gone. The game realizes that. So if hackers or people try to go do things down there that I know that Faultier doesn't want to be done, then maybe he's just doing this so that that doesn't happen. Okay. We just have to wait at the edge here for our wood to come up to the top. I'm gonna try something. Interesting. Okay. What's one way to tell the bridge is coming up is headlights. Right up on that there. Okay. Yes, people, the bridge is coming. Yes. Wait, is it? Sometime to see. And it's not moving still. Okay. That's just awesome, but the game was tricking me there a little bit. Oh yes, it's coming up finally. Okay, people, we're in business. Okay. We'll go park my car right over here. And my truck will hopefully get lifted up and pushed away by the bridge, so that I can grab all my wood and get out of here. What the heck? Some of my wood is missing. Oh no, it's just glitched. And the bridge stopped moving, it'll appear. Well, now, if anyone ever tries to go down there, it would just instantly kill him. So, just like that. taking this bridge a long time to get up here. I'm like, dang boy. Bro, I went right through my truck. Oh well, that truck just got eaten by the bridge, but let's drop it. There we go. Where was I going? Bro, explain to me what this is. After I farm so much wood and work super hard, it just disappears. A whole bunch of it disappears. Defaultio, you need to fix this. You know, this game is still so buggy even though it is so old. You need to hire some admins to maybe go in and figure out all the problems with it, like do all these tasks, do all the in-game quests, and see what's wrong with it. Because there is a lot, Defaultio. You will be surprised by your own game. If anyone knows Defaultio, please relay this to him, because I'm not trying to be mean to Defaultio, but I'm just giving some advice on what he should do. And if he already does it, he doesn't have to take it or nothing, because I don't know. But I feel like his main concern is exploiters right now. When, what's the point of exploiters if nothing works for them anyways? Like, you're gonna combat them, but everybody else is just gonna be left here with a bunch of patches that caused all these problems. Like, look at this. Look how much wood I got. I got 3 pieces of wood after I farmed that whole tree. 3 pieces. It's absurd. I mean, I know I should have parked my truck. I should have lowered the bridge first, parked my truck on it, and then done the rest of that. But didn't work. So I guess I'll just end the video here, and I'll do second and third part later on the sawmilling and selling of this wood. So peace out.